So we all know those cameos in Marvel movies. We all look forward to them, and when we see them, we all love them. So let's talk about the future of Stan Lee's cameos. So Stan Lee, obviously, he's cameoed in multiple Marvel things in the last 2 decades, really. I mean, he's become one of those things where you watch the movie and you're just waiting for it to happen. Even in the TV shows and such, he's had cameos, and you know, it's something we've come to expect in the Marvel universe. Hell, he's even appeared in DC movies now, so that's pretty incredible, right? Outside of Marvel movies, he's even appeared in Disney's Big Hero 6, and I know that's a Marvel property, but let's be real, they just used that name, had no resemblance to Big Hero 6, the comic at least. So, people are really wondering, what's the future of Stan Lee's cameos? Well, if you guys look to months back, maybe even a year now, time just all kind of blends with all this, right? There were reports out there that Stan Lee went in and he recorded 4 to 5 different cameos. They had him doing various things, and they're going to use those throughout future movies. Now, if this is true, you know, and I think it is, because there's no reason for them or anybody involved to lie, specifically Stan when he said it, you can kind of assume, you know, he's got his Captain Marvel, his Avengers 4, his Spider-Man Far From Home, and maybe something else. I think this actually involved Ant-Man and the Wasp at the time, and maybe even Infinity War. So, by all accounts, he has a few more cameos left under his belt, which we're going to see him, you know, make these appearances. But also at the same time, there's always ways you can use him for the future. I know a lot of people, they're not exactly 100% supportive, some are, but there's always CG and things. He's already been established as someone that works with the Watchers, so there's always that ability out there, and there's always, of course, the ability like the Netflix shows, right? He's always a cop on those posters, and he's placed somewhere just slightly in frame and goes out of it. But there's always little things like that you can do, so you don't have to necessarily have him as a physical cameo, but at the same time, I think a lot of people are going to miss it, and I think going down, you know, the road, they're gonna have to find the perfect way to kind of have his last cameo. What that is, who knows, but I know we'll all be waiting for it, and just, it's gonna kind of be heartbreaking when we learn this is the last one.